trying a new bit of technology out. So let me know in the chat if you can hear me, if you can see me. Hi. For anyone who already knows me, it's wonderful to see you all here. So thank you so much for dropping in. So it's great to see you. So yes, I am so happy to be here. Part of the reason that I'm coming on today is to announce my special 3-day challenge, the free challenge in my Facebook group, my free group. And for those of you who don't know me, who are either in my group, following me on Instagram, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Sarah Caldicott, and I run the Femme Creatrix Facebook group, which is a free group, and also While Women Sacred Space on Instagram. I'm so happy to be here connecting with you. Please pop message in chat or a hashtag replay if you're watching this on the replay, because I love to chat to everybody, so I make sure to go in and say hello to you all. Yeah, and I just wanted to kind of introduce myself for those of you who don't know me as well, and who don't know my work, but who are interested and want to know more about what it is that I do. And just to send you a big heartfelt welcome if you're new in the group as well. So welcome. And like I said, my name is Sarah Caldicott. I am a womb healer, shamanic healer, energy medicine alchemist. I'm a medicine woman facilitator. I run trainings, and I'm a soul path activator. I'm also a mother with 2 young children. And I love to work with women, kind of helping them find their soul path and highest destiny line so that they can do the work that they love and get paid to do so from a place of overflow. So that kind of place of deep rest, that ability to give and receive and feel nourished in the work that we do. And I just love working with healers, therapists, aspiring healers who are really looking to unlock their unique healing gifts and psychic and channeling abilities as they connect to their soul purpose, just so that they can find their unique place, their unique business, and for them just to magnetize their dream clients to them so that they can earn money doing what it is they love and make that big impact and difference in the world that they really want to do. So the women that I work with are really heart-centered, and they really want to make a difference, a positive change in the world, but sometimes feel a little bit stuck on how to do that. So if this is you and you find that you are a bit stuck on your path right now, maybe you're in a job that's not your highest calling and you don't feel happy in your work, and you know that your soul's calling is something different, but you don't quite know what it is, or maybe you know what it is, but you're keeping it as a side hustle due to fear or scarcity that you won't be able to get paid doing the work that you love, so therefore you have to keep the day job as well. Or you just might be trying to find something that's close to what you want to do. So following the standard kind of 9-to-5 path, but thinking each time this is the right one, but realizing that each time it's not quite right, you know, so you get to that point where you think, actually, what is it that I really want to do? What is it that lights me up, kind of makes me want to get out of bed, feel excited, passionate and purposeful about what I do, and also, you know, be paid well for it, so that then, you know, you can go on and serve more deeply and support the charities and the greater work that it is that you want to do, and just feel nourished so that you can really support your clients from a deeper level of rest and relaxation. And actually this is the place where you really are able to channel your work and your calling and follow your intuition and path, just from being receptive and in that relaxed, receptive space. Yeah, so if that feels like maybe you, and maybe, you've left your work already. Some of the women that I work with have left their work, and they have some savings and feel that fear, but they know that they really don't want to go back to the jobs that they were doing before, and they want to invest in themselves and take that risk to really go into their sacred work, and dream something unique and magical for themselves and their lives. So wherever you feel that you fall in that, if you feel like I'm speaking to you, then please put in the comments like where you are, what you're doing. If you're working, if your sacred work's a side hustle, if you're not quite sure what it is, but you know that it's not what you're doing already. If you want to be a healer, but not quite sure on the healing path, or you just want to advance your healing skills and just come into that realm of growth and just expansion in what it is you do, and you're feeling this deep calling and longing, then you know that you're in that place where you're ready, to take that step and that action. So just knowing what it is, your soul path. Like for me, like I know how that feels. Like at one time, like my sacred work was a side hustle, and I wasn't 100% clear on what it is that I wanted to do. I just knew that, I've worked as a yoga teacher, I've worked as a Reiki facilitator, like Reiki master trainer, and work many jobs, helping children with trauma, special needs, yoga for special needs, and just kind of keeping like my energy medicine work within that kind of realms. And then with my own method that I created, just from really going deeply into like the feminine consciousness work that I do and the shamanic work that I do, I was able to create this method of just really finding my soul purpose and then my highest destiny line, and really activating that in the present, and just coming into this place of trust, receptivity and surrender, and was able to follow the right path in order to create my own sacred work, and to be able to feel like I can offer this to others as well. So I want you to invite you to take a deep breath. So just come in from your busy mind into your heart and ask yourself these 3 sacred questions. They're very powerful questions from the space of your heart. How many times do you want to make excuses for why you can't do what it is that you want to do? Just feel into that. Do I have any fear-based or scarcity thoughts that tell me that my dream work and the work that I do cannot be something that I can be paid for, and that I can do and serve from a place of love and loving what I do? That work has to be difficult and hard. And do I feel unclear on my next step, but really want to explore what my path, my purpose is, because I know in my bones that I'm really not living life in that place at the moment? And if you know that this is you and you've answered yes to any of these questions, I hear you and I know where you are. And it's not because what you're doing is not right, it's just that you haven't connected to your soul map, your soul path. Because it was only really when I knew what my purpose was, that highest destiny line and vibration, and was able to really kind of trust into that and take the opportunities that came up and really know my message, my purpose, what it is that I can do and how I can help others, that really changed things for me. And this is the same method as well that I use with my clients as well, you know, who, you know, have gone on to, like, one wrote a book in 3 weeks, and, you know, another really found what her soul path and her destiny was. And she was then able to bring in 2 dream clients who she loved to work with, and, you know, earns like £10,000 in 1 month just from changing her alignment and her frequency to that which was her purpose. Just knowing what it is made that shift for her. So and all this is possible when you truly know what it is that you love, what your purpose is, what your message is, and who you want to work with, and how your work will help them and change their lives. And you know, I really believe when we're truly living our purpose, that we can really make a difference to so many people. How that flows out, you know, in how they can help other people and those around them as well. And I really believe, like, the, you know, healers and therapists and people like myself who really care and want to help others, you know, just want to, you know, give and come and feel nourished as well, so that they can give to, you know, the charities, the people, the places that they love, and make a difference. So yeah, so if you feel like this is you and the work that you want to do some greater work with this, I run teach trainings, and I have a November special for my Femme Creatrix Healer training, which is like a 3-in-1. So it's the shamanic healing, womb healing, my specific soul path and destiny method to support people, but also the business support, so building your messaging and your clients, and just helping you really know what it is that you want to do, so you can create that business that's in line with your soul part, you know, and that's heartfelt. And then as well, it's also, you, as well as learning this kind of soul destiny activation, you can then use that on both yourself and on others as you build your business. So it's like a full package, and that's starting in January. And there's a special November offer that I wanted to tell you about, where you get special savings and bonuses just for the month of November. So get in touch with me if you're interested. Just put a yes in the comments and I'll reach out to you. You can also get in touch via my website as well. And for those of you who just want to work activating your soul path because you want to do something that you love and you're passionate about, you don't necessarily know if it's to be a healer, get in touch with me as well, because I have 2 spaces for that work also. And yeah, I just love to connect and to hear from you. So in the comments, please just put like where you are, you know, in your sacred work, what it is you're doing. Yeah, if you feel this really resonates with you, so you really want to make these changes in your life and are ready to kind of go deeply into this work. Yeah, I would just love to hear from you. And I love the opportunity in helping people to create their visions and their highest destinies into reality. So lots of love to you all. And yeah, I can't wait to hear from you in the chat, and I'll come in and chat to you all. Lots of love. And I will also put in a post in my Femme Creatrix. And if you're following me on Instagram or through my website as well, and you want to do this challenge, it's a free 3-day challenge for the prosperous healer, so that you can unlock those keys into releasing those blocks that prevent you from doing that. So if you're interested in joining in this challenge, then I invite you also to send me a message, and I'll make sure that I send you the link and keep you reminded. So lots of love for now, and yeah, keep in touch.